Things continue to get worse for Hasan Piker. So, as you know, there's been a lot of clips that have come out about this guy and his dog, about him mistreating his dog. One of the clips I can't even show you, which is a clip of him pulling his dog's tail during a training session, just pulls the dog back. That is not something good. You can hurt your dog doing that, but he said it's okay. I'll go ahead and pull that tail. I want to pull that dog back. I had to edit that out of my previous video because I guess some people's videos have been getting taken down for it. So thank you for the heads up on that. I quickly got that out of there, but enough people did see it while it was in there. I mean, you could find this clip pretty easily. Just go on to X and search Hasan Piker tail pull. It should pop up somewhere. But we're going to take a look at some of these new clips of him reaching over and shocking the dog from his desk. But I thought this was pretty interesting. Pokimane and LilyPichu, I don't know who that is. But they have a podcast, apparently. I'd never listened to it, and I'm never going to listen to it because hearing these two women talk about things does not sound like a good use of my time. However, this is. So they had him on their podcast, and it was set to go, and they canceled it. Didn't even name him in the letter. We're going to go through it. They canceled their podcast with Hassan. Not sticking with their friends, are they? Not sticking with. Now people in his own circles are canceling him. Oh, Pokimane, she's not the smartest person. I'm going to tell you that. I remember seeing some clips of her saying, like, eat the rich. And then, like, some dude next to her is like, what are you talking about? You're rich. Either way, Hassan is in more trouble than I think he realizes. A lot of people are coming after him. He's not going to get canceled, though. By the way, let's be real. This dude is going nowhere. There's a lot of people behind him, notably Dan Clancy from Twitch. Will never ban him, and if he does ban him, he bans him on his day off. So they canceled him. Here is the actual announcement right here for their little sweet and sour show. Hey, taste buds. This is a tough one to write, but we wanted to give you a heads up that we're unfortunately going to be missing our first scheduled Saturday video tomorrow. We've been watching the recent drama unfold concerning our guest, and it's been getting intense. We had a serious talk as a crew, and we all agreed that it did not feel right uploading tomorrow's episode at this time. Our community is our favorite thing, and the reason we do this is to create a space that is comfy, as always, and a true escape. We do not want to impact the cozy atmosphere we've all built together. Thanks for always supporting our vision for a fun, positive place to hang out. See you all next week. So some positive PR for Hassan is now scrapped. I don't know when they'll bring this back. I'm sure it'll get posted eventually. But they abandoned their weekly show because it has Hasan Piker in it. So now his friends are starting to turn on him. By the way, here's some old resurfacing clips. Really just what a dog lover. This is him getting mad that, if you know who Linity is, so Linity is a female streamer, and there's a clip where she throws her cat on stream. It's terrible. It looks bad. I mean, she chucks the cat. And Hassan comes out and is like, "What? Why are people getting upset about this when there's a genocide going on and shit?" Like, so he wasn't talking about, because obviously I don't think the stuff in Gaza was going on at this point in time, but he's just bringing up like deaths in other countries. How dare people feel bad about this animal? Let's take a look.
50,000 people are locked behind fucking bars for being born in a different country. So excuse me for not giving a fuck about some fucking Twitch streamer like eating her fucking cat. Like, Ricky Gervais is tweeting about this shit. Are you fucking joking? Like, where is the priority for human beings? 50,000 people.
I agree. Where's the priority for the people of North Korea? And I'm going to bring this up all the time because those are serious human rights violations going on. You get killed for listening to Korean pop music over there. But we never talk about that. None of these progressive people that are so outraged all the time for Ukraine, Gaza, they never talk about anything unless it's popular, number one. And then they call other people grifters. You think that they would be concerned about a lot of the other places where people are treated in really nasty ways. But no, it's just the ones that get them traction. That's it. The popular causes. Here's an old clip. His dog is trained to sit for hours on end. What a loving dog owner. Just having your dog sit for hours. What is the point of that? Having your dog sit for hours in one spot. Why is it wrong if the dog wants to roam the house a little bit? It's what dogs do.
And also, one of the parts of this training is also supposed to put her, like, we're using the elevated bed, as you guys can see. And one of the things with the elevated bed is that she has a leash on right now on the elevated bed, so she can't like really get off of it. So she now knows to sit in place for hours and hours on end.
The only reason that he wants the dog to sit there is so the dog can be a prop for his streams. That is it. That is the reason that he has that dog, which is to attract gay men and women. And there's so many clips of this. This is not the only one. Clips of him talking about the dog sitting there getting mad when the dog is attempting to move off of the spot. He gets mad and has to correct that. It's really strange. Here's another one right here, by the way. You have this clip right here. So he's got this guy on his podcast. I don't know who this is. It really doesn't matter. But the dog is moving around, and he's quick. Now, here's what people are pointing out. When he starts calling the dog, he reaches forward on the desk. And all of these clips that are out there, and there's a whole bunch of them showing him doing this bullshit, like he reaches for something on the desk, and then the dog immediately listens. You know what that is? Shot caller. Take a listen.
My niece said they all say gay now and the R word. I'm shook. Wait, what do you mean? That's never stopped. That was the case when we were young too. Hey, out. Place. Kaya, place. Go. Go. No, place. Enough of this madness.
Yeah, get back in your designated prop
They've
spot.
never.
Look how the dog is in between so you can see the dog. Like, the dog always needs to be in its camera shots because the dog is a prop to attract people. That's it. Look at this nice guy, this nice nurturing guy here. He has a dog. What a joke, man. And there's all kinds of clips like that. Like, people are diving through all of his shit now, trying to find all of these clips of him. And, man, it's turning out. They're finding them. And I'll show them. I'll keep showing them because I think it's disgusting. Don't let this dude wiggle out of this shit. Animal abuse is not good. It's terrible. And I hope that dog gets away from him. What a shitty life. Your life is to exist as a prop on this dude's live streams. Sad, man. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about all of this in the comments. Also, if you would, please like, subscribe, share the video, hit that notification bell, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.